Get ready for breaking football news. La Liga chief Javier Gomez just dropped a massive update on Barcelona's aspirations to return to the one rule after Robert Lewandowski's exit. We dive deep into what the public data is actually telling us about the club's financial trajectory and whether they are finally on track for a major shift in their spending structure. We explore why this decision shuts the door on transfer talk and what Lautaro's future truly looks like. And finally, the big question: is Barcelona about to reclaim the one rule this summer? La Liga is hinting strongly, citing Lewandowski's salary impact and other financial factors. We break down the public data and what it means for the Blaugrana's transfer market. Don't miss a second of this action. Stay tuned right here for more live analysis. Barcelona is reportedly optimistic about returning to the one rule ahead of the summer transfer window, aiming to strengthen the squad for the 2026-27 season. This move is bolstered by the financial impact of star striker Robert Lewandowski's departure, which is expected to free up approximately €24 million from the club's wage bill. La Liga General Director Javier Gomez indicated that Barcelona is on track to achieve this goal. Gomez cited several positive indicators, including public data such as the auditor's acceptance of Barcelona's €70 million for VIP boxes and the upcoming opening of a new stand at Spotify Camp Nou. He further emphasized that Lewandowski's exit, being one of the highest-paid contracts, provides a significant financial boost. Lewandowski's departure is part of a broader wave of potential departures for the club this summer. Other players mentioned as potential exits include Ansu Fati, who could make a permanent move to Monaco for an estimated €11 million, alongside Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Marc Casado, and Andreas Christensen. Barcelona forward Rafinha shared a celebratory video call with Neymar following the confirmation of Neymar's inclusion in Carlo Ancelotti's squad for the 2026 World Cup in Brazil. The news marks the culmination of weeks of speculation surrounding Neymar's chances for the tournament. Neymar subsequently uploaded a video expressing his elation, recounting a conversation with Rafinha where he stated, "Thank you, Rafinha, for everything. From the bottom of my heart, you know the affection I have for you. It's all gonna be fine. We are gonna win this damn thing." Neymar's selection was a significant surprise, as Barcelona target João Pedro was overlooked despite a strong performance in the Premier League with Chelsea. The Brazilian national team is scheduled to face Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland in the group stage of the tournament. Analysts are now focusing on the team's potential performance as they look ahead to the competition. Lautaro Martínez has firmly dismissed transfer rumors linking him to Barcelona, declaring his commitment to Inter Milan until the end of his career. The Argentine forward is currently enjoying a successful run with Inter, who have recently secured the Scudetto and the Coppa Italia, positioning Martínez for a strong performance ahead of the 2026 World Cup. Despite emerging as a potential target for Barcelona in the search for a central striker following Robert Lewandowski's departure, Martínez has made it clear he intends to remain at the Nerazzurri. In an interview with La Gazzetta dello Sport, Martínez stated, "I would certainly like to. I don't have the keys to a piano yet, but I'm almost there. My family and I are happy. We even have a restaurant. The kids go to school and have their friends. It's hard for me to imagine myself anywhere else these days. In soccer, you never know, but if they don't kick me out, I'm staying here." This declaration effectively closes the door on transfer speculation, a stance reinforced by Interclub president Giuseppe Marotta, who stated, "There is no truth to the rumors of a transfer of Lautaro to Barcelona." Martinez has become a club icon since joining in 2018, wearing the number 10 jersey and securing a lucrative 5-year contract extension until 2029, making him the highest-paid player in Serie A looking toward his future. Martinez has also hinted at his post-playing plans, stating, "I won't stay in soccer. It's an environment I don't like. You won't hear from me again. I'll disappear." This year, while securing the domestic double, Martinez remains focused on overcoming recent Champions League finals losses. Following his domestic duties, he will join the Argentina national team to compete in the 2026 FIFA World Cup, where the Albiceleste will aim to defend their title. The tournament is scheduled to take place from June 11 to July 19 across the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Barcelona may be set to reintroduce the one rule in La Liga this summer, a development hinted at by the league officials. This would mark a significant shift, as the club has reportedly been aiming to operate under this framework for the first time in 3 years, despite previous assurances from the club hierarchy. The push for the one rule is linked to Barcelona's financial situation. The club has communicated that it is currently short approximately €11 to €12 million in income needed to increase its salary cap, which would unlock greater flexibility in the transfer market. Since the pandemic, Barcelona has only operated within its salary limit once, in 2022, following periods of inflated limits driven by economic measures and asset sales. In response to inquiries about the salary limit situation, La Liga CEO Javier Gómez provided commentary on the factors influencing the assessment. Gómez cited public data points, including approximately €70 million generated from VIP boxes and the high salary cost associated with Lewandowski's departure, as key indicators for forming an opinion. He also noted that clubs must account for the impact and amortization of high-earning players leaving their squads, stating that nearly 95% of clubs already have a rough projection of their financial standing for the upcoming season. The one rule dictates that teams operating within their salary limit are permitted to utilize the entirety of their revenue from sales and savings to register new players. In contrast, teams exceeding their limit are restricted to using only 60% of the additional income generated from wage savings and transfers. This move signals a potential return to a more structured financial environment for the Catalan giants, following previous positive mentions from La Liga regarding Barcelona's salary structure, without the rule being implemented.